One, making sure that people have clear expectations, or as let's say goals. What am I supposed to do? And you'd be fascinated the number of employees I've talked to, number of students in my classes that really don't know what they're supposed to be doing. A goal, they're very specific. Not do your best, because you never know if your best is good enough. Challenging, to get you up in the morning and actually do something. A key word or issue that gets forgotten is accepted, that the person has to take ownership. And then feedback, which is the second component that I want to talk about. But before we go there, one thing organizations do is they talk about SMART goals, the specific and challenging, but they forget to make sure that the person who's supposed to do it actually has bought in. So that becomes important in the performance management system. Then on the back side, again, feedback. Feedback is critically important. And again, I can't tell you how many companies from the research I've done, the consulting I've done, that don't provide adequate feedback or feedback at all. In my classes, maybe 15 to 20% of students can raise their hand when I ask the question, do you feel you get enough information from your organization or your boss so that you know how well you're doing if you're meeting expectations? So there are two types of feedback. One is the developmental, focuses on your skills, your knowledge, your capabilities. Do you know how to do the job? And that should be warm and supportive and helpful and encouraging the person, the employee, to do a better job, whether it's getting training, whether it's more effort, whether it's whatever the case may be, whether it's dealing with things that might be outside. And then there's appraisal feedback. How did you do? And so that's kind of like your grade. Okay, in terms of looking at expectations, did you meet, did you not, did you exceed? And then that's the information that's used to give you your reward. So one thing that needs to be done in a good performance management system is, one, to set the expectations, what am I supposed to be doing? Two, the feedback, how did I do? And in that feedback, how did I do in terms of can I do the job well? And feedback on, did I meet expectations?